also is we don't see like the follow notifications and stuff.
We do in the mini feed.
Oh.
So 6 days ago.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I can see it right now. We got followed yesterday by somebody. But like I have an activity feed that I can see, but like when I have the chat open.
Yeah. I could make that little section bigger.
It's not a big deal though.
Because we can't read it anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's so far away, and my glasses are not quite as far away.
Do you want your glasses?
I don't need them.
Don't even need it.
I don't even need it.
Oh, I didn't get rid of the chair. That's fine. The charity's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
And that way I can see if we do get like follower notifications or something.
Load game. Papa David. Womp womp.
Hi, Fort. You're not dying as much. I forgot you did it this.
Did it sideways?
It doesn't matter.
I figured you were gonna just cut it out, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna keep them on here so that it's easier to store them.
Why don't I have a hat on?
Do you probably have a fat one? I think I'm gonna just name this one Squeeya.
Squeeya? Oh, because I was farming. So I had the mimic head on.
Symbol of allies.
Yeah. Bah. Indeed.
So yeah, the goal is to get to Bloodborne by
Halloween.
October 31st. Which means we gotta go 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
So for 3, are you gonna do Ring City?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'll see if I feel when I get there.
There's 2 things of DLC for
Yep.
There's the ice world. There's Bloodborne on ice.
Yeah, there's the painted.
I forget what it's actually.
Ariandel.
Ariandel? Oh, Ashes of Ariandel. Honestly, like my vote is that you do main game and Ashes because that was a good
thing.
Yeah.
Goodish thing.
It was better than what they completed it with.
Eh.
But then you also don't get to see Dark Eater Madeir if you don't do.
Oh. See, I screwed it up.
What'd you do?
I went to the wrong bonfire.
Oh.
Where is my index? Let me take those before I forget. Have some humanity. I don't like that. If I have humanity to kindle with, I'm gonna go to the Tomb of the Giants.
Be right back.
Yeah, I have some bonfires to kindle with. I'm not losing this in a boss fight. Are you for serious? Are you for real? Hi.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Turn this shit up.
I think I spent a lot of time kindling literally every bonfire. If I remember right.
I also realized something. Since I got the parasite, I could just advance through the demon ruins if I get stuck here. Yeah. If Artorias is too hard.
I didn't say that I changed the go live notification so it doesn't hold you to being Artorias this time. I just said this will protect you from urban violence.
I would like to be Artorias.
I want everyone to meet some of my favorite characters.
Alright, well. The Ulasil Shank. The Ulasil Sanctuary.
You turn around and fight 2 chimeras, because why not?
Fuck
Does this still say Flight Simulator?
that. My ass is gonna be flying.
Well, it says it's fixed. It still says Flight Simulator for some reason.
Let's attune some proper magic.
Dark Souls, the Flight Simulator.
On some offensive magic. It says mean things.
You're dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna go find some more dirt to sell for you. This thing is so doofy. I'm gonna have so much fun embroidering it.
You talking about the messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today I decided to prepare a couple more patterns. I'm gonna probably end up opening Etsy with some embroidery stuff just because I have all this supplies and it gives me something to do.
How you doing, Alex? Get my ass kicked by scarecrows, apparently.
Oh no!
It's fine.
And one of the things that helped me trace today is the messenger imp from Pyre.
Because I love that dumb thing.
If you have played Pyre, it's the doofiest looking one that looks like it's seen some shit.
It looks like one of those, like, are they Persian cats? Those are like the smushed in face with the dumb eyes? Or those like Himalayans?
It's like a pug cat. Whatever the pug cat is.
Yeah, with like the teeth that stick out. Yeah, it's just got a dumb, beautiful, dumb face.
I just love it because we get Tizo, who is just like this really elegant, like adorable little bean. And then there's the messenger imp, and you're just like, what sort of shit have you seen?
Alright, let's get some fucking work done, shall
But I
we?
guess because you can travel back and forth between the downside and stuff.
I mean, I think they just put it on there for comedic effect. Hey, bud. That hurts. Poke. There it is. You have to pay the tax. If I heal, I have to get poked.
Support was doing research, and it turns out that the spell that he wants, that would actually make this fight really easily, is obtainable after this fight.
Yep. Humanity-based spells are only available after the fact.
It'll make the rest of the game pretty easy then.
Should. Right? Poke. So the doctor's like, hey, to recover for your surgery, try to do things that raise your blood pressure.
Oops. Should you be playing Dark Souls?
I'll be fine. Because I'm not actually like exerting a lot of pressure on my head. The problem is always like, how you say, yeah, when like you exert or like you lift, and you like, you can feel the blood going to your head. And this one's just more like, oh, my heart's a little like, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Bye bye. Poke. No, no poke. Slam. And a snack. That's rude. bad time.
Del, I just want you to know that Celeste is up on my computer desk, so I get to have her helping me with work every day. This was important for me to share. What? She's an excellent girl. Now I just have to get the Able sisters and get all of my favorites. Oh, and Stella. Because I have Fauna and Rover, who are some of my first favorites, and then the Able sisters, second favorites, and then Stella, my sheep, and then obviously Celeste.
Ow. Okay, that hit a lot harder than I expected. Okay, you yell at me. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, okay, I can take that.
You gonna drink?
I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for them to make a mistake.
It'd be smart of me to skip into templates in the making.
Yeah. Can't get greedy. Can't get greedy. Not allowed to get greedy.
Oh, we did it! No, Fort did it!
First try.
First try this time.
Well, no, like first try, like not playing after a surgery.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
No, you did great.
I did it. That's
Yay.
50,000 souls.
Woo!
Time to up some int.
One of my favorite
My hands are
characters.
so sweaty right now.
You wanna wipe that on me?
No, I got pants. I got my own pants.
We did it!
There's a bonfire right outside. I'm like, I'll go back. No.
I was gonna say, one of my favorite characters is about to show up.
Okay.
Well, two of them then. There's one when you come back down.
Oh, I have to save the bonfire for that one. I get to see the rest of Seal. I get to go on an adventure. Look at these statues. They got the same stick that I do.
Yeah.
Silly sticks. No. Cool. It's not even 7 yet. I don't think I have the key for this place.
How do you have to go get a key?
I have to get the key.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to show everybody.
That's a fault in my day. Ooh.
That was loud.
Ace is having a bad day for it.
I never I've never signed up for their online storage, and it has been reminding me for like 7 years.
When I sit down at this bonfire, I have to go hydrate my nose.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I had nose surgery.
You sound so much better already now.
Yeah, because they took the stents out. So I can actually breathe.
So to do.
That's the Coliseum.
Right, but there's no one here, so isn't it safe to go that way?
There's nothing there.
Oh, right.
It's just a bunch of statues you can talk to and be like, hey, I want to fight people. There are no people. Also cool.
So they actually, in the DLC, they actually built a place for PV,
Right.
and you can, like...
You can actually get rewards for it. Level up. Int. Oh, just 2 levels of int. Oof. That's some rough stuff. Alright. You guys stay comfy for a minute. I'll be right back.
Del, do you want me to send you the, patterns I'm tracing right now? I can send you the pictures. Oh, you're fine. I just wondered if you wanted to see, if you wanted me to send you the patterns that I'm tracing currently for my future embroidery projects. It probably doesn't help that I'm looking down when I say that. Alright, I'll send them to you in Messenger.
And then sometime during the stream we have to do the flush, which is fun. If you have the choice to not get nose surgery, keep that choice. The benefits I'm sure are going to pay out dividends, but the whole process in between sucks. Do you know how bad I'm doing right now? I realize how bad I'm doing.
Do you need some sugar?
I don't think I need sugar because we just ate a bunch of carbs. I think I'm just like getting done with stuff.
What's so funny to me is that like your like adrenaline rush self is you just shaking.
I just shake more.
And I'm over here being like, you guys can tell when I'm all like hyped on adrenaline. Turn it back around and meet.
Oh yeah.
And pass it off.
Oh,
Be good.
Be good?
Be good.
I don't want this weapon anyway. Although it can fight ghosts. Wait. Oh, I have to save and quit.
Aww. Well, that's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Chester though, because I love that boy. I'm gonna be sniffing a lot. Because the tissues in my nose get very, very dry now. They're super mucousy before. You could hear it on Saturday. And now...
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
Is he not saying anything new?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous.
He started it.
Yes, magnificently so.
He started it.
I love you. Your cool voice, your cool outfit. Do you sell new stuff now? I could just... Oh, yeah, these are the ones that go further. But they're crazy expensive.
Sounds like Chester boy.
That's the boy, that's the man, that's my dude.
Believe it or not, Ulusil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
So there, he brings up Koth, even though we've never actually talked to him.
Oh, you know me. What do I know?
You know me. What do I
So
know?
long.
So long. So, yeah. Stat.
We did it.
Do you want me to save and quit so we can take care of this now?
No, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but like what the fuck else am I gonna do besides the rest of the game?
Exactly. You could just do the rest of the game.
I realized I have killed some NPCs and I need to atone at some point. Because I'm a sinner.
It's not really going to cause any trouble right now.
I'm a child. Well, the mask of the child.
I was just like, well, what's the worst going to happen? No one, like, you don't have anyone to invade you.
Pretty much. do want to tell everyone a story, though, about this morning.
Oh, go for it.
Ah, it is not a pleasant story.
Well, let's let her talk first.
Who's this? Young class.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Some of the best dex weapons in the game.
So,
May the
couple
Lord
things.
guide thee.
Couple things. If you don't give her Artorias' stuff, she fights you.
Does she?
Yeah. That's how you get her stuff.
No, you just fight her.
Oh.
She's like, oh, okay.
I thought she fights you because she gets mad. Maybe not.
Yeah, she doesn't intrinsically fight you. You have to... If you want her stuff, you have to kill her.
But, like, Fort doesn't do souls, so...
Not in this playthrough.
This is, Plume.
Yeah.
Her name's Kieran. This is Lord's Blade Kieran, one of the Knights of Gwyn that they never talk about. She deserves better. She deserves better than this.
I mean, does she have more to say?
No, she doesn't.
May the Lord
Yeah.
guide.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
She, despite the fact that that's her entire existence in this game, she is one of my favorite characters.
If I remember right, like, her weapons are pretty good.
The tracers?
Yeah, because one does poison and the other one does bleed. I don't have enough dex for this. I'm 1 dex away from this.
Oh.
But, yeah. You can wield them both and you get, like, an interesting little moveset, but frankly, I just...
Uchigatana.
Hoochie.
I love her dearly. She also has really cool stuff.
Yeah, her armor's pretty decent. Oh, New Seal Township! I wonder what happened here. Pineapples. Well, these are more durians, but... Plus 15 weapons, okay. Long story short, the Abyss is mutating people. It corrupts and destroys them from the inside out. Fun!
I'm sure that's fine.
It's fine. This is the part of the show where I remember that I need to put on my regular gear again.
Yeah.
So, one moment when I'm like, alright, I need a bow. And...
Also keep an eye out for the spell you want.
oh, it's in the Abyss.
Oh.
It's much further down for that. We're gonna go for Dorothy. But yeah. Oh really? Dumb magic. Hit the roof.
Oh no.
It's, oh, got that slow row. I gotta fix that. Come on. So the story from this morning. I got the stents taken out of my nose, which I don't know if any of you have ever had big chunky things in your nose, but pretty much all they did was they kept my septum from bending out of shape while it was recovering, which is super important. And they also caused a lot of mucus to build up, which makes sleeping very, very uncomfortable. Because it's basically, yeah, like I was saying, sorry, I have like a cold, like a forever cold. And so, yeah, the appointment took an hour and a half, and part of that was because I almost passed out. Because the stents in your nose are, hold out your hand, it's roughly, it's a crescent-shaped piece of plastic, roughly the palm of your hand.
Jesus.
It goes into your nostril and rests up against the entire length of your nasal passage. And it was secured to my septum by a stitch.
Just single?
So they put a stitch through my septum.
Gross.
Yes. And then there's 2 pieces of plastic on either side. And as soon as they like went to remove that, I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. And the nurse practitioner was very, very, very effective and didn't fuck around at all. And she's like, I know that no matter what I do, this is just gonna suck for you, so I'm just gonna work quick. And still asked like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. But I'm not okay. And that was a very, very long hour of just kind of like I'm pretty sure the whole thing took like 5 minutes, but I was in that chair for about 15. Just like, so if I pray hard enough for death, does it show up or? Because like the last time it happened, I basically just whited out. When your vision gets all gray and fuzzy and your hearing starts going mute in the middle of everything, you're like, this is a bad time. And maybe I might throw up. Who knows? Because I'm losing balance. But this time, my throat started to close up. Which is like, what? Yeah. Like there's a physical blockage because of the stress. Yeah, it was a bad time. Bad time. There's lots of hidden passages and stuff around here. I don't feel like going full exploring because like I don't need everything from around here. Some of it's just really nice to have, and other stuff's just kind of stuff to do. So I think I'm just gonna try to advance to the next bonfire. But first, let's get my equipment figured out again. So I need to just. I need a lighter shield. Yeah, that's exactly it. Cut 3 units out. Oh, Marvelous Chester's invaded. Fun stuff. There's that beautiful bastard. Hey, bud. And he's got unique throwing knives.
And his giant ass crossbow.
He's got a sniper crossbow. He has a sweep kick. Guess who can't do sweep kicks?
Everybody else in the game. Right?
Yep. Yeah, you make that mistake, bud. He's got unique dodge.
Do we ever figure out where he's from?
Wow, that kick gives him invincibility frames. That's fucking broken. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Spam Magic Adj. Come here, bud. Off he goes. But I can't collect his...
You have to save and quit, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to collect his humanities and all that stuff. I don't know if he drops equipment or not.
I think I'm going to wait on trying to retrace the Legiana. I don't think that's going to happen.
It's a good trace. But...
I'm proud of it. I just may need your help retracing it.
So yeah. I got back this morning and just like... It was just shaky and weak and just pitiful, and then I went back to work, and I work from home, so it's all fine. Is it because the final hit knocked him off?
Do you not get it?
Apparently I don't get it. Oh well. It's fine.
I'm not hurt.
You look like a mimic. You absolutely look like a mimic. You're not.
You are.
And then I died. I died to a mimic.
Sorry.
The chain was in the thing.
So that's what I saw, and I was gonna say something. I'm like, can they move their chain? Because I watched it flip. I watched it move, but I didn't like. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything.
It's fine. Like in my head, I was like, I should just hit this with a talisman anyway. I just bought them. But hey, one to mimic. Now you guys can see what mimics do.
Terrifying. They just chew you.
They chomp you to death.
Well, you have that far to go, right?
No, it only seems far.
You're in the township?
I'm in Oolseel Township.
You don't have mimics on here.
Well then.
Because there's ugly lanky wizards, too many changed, Artorias falling invader.
Wow.
So I'll add it. I'm not sure if that's gonna. Let's delete that. So I can see what, see what the total is. Currently 33. Maybe back down. Let's see if it goes to 34.
The formula should be able to count it.
Nope. I'll go add a mimic somewhere else.
That works, yeah.
I'm sure you have one somewhere else.
I have mimics, I think, basically everywhere else.
I didn't see any in Orlando though.
Interesting. Did I forget mimics in there? That's weird.
Yeah, you did. Because the only one is the one that I added.
Huh.
Weird.
Is it under a different, like, category then?
I don't know what it would be. Like chompy or what?
Uh-oh.
Where's the one? Like Orlando's one, right?
Yeah. Like, it wouldn't be with, like, Cavill and stuff, would it? Oh, shit!
Oh no! What killed you that time?
That would be, one of the Linkies.
You don't have it in here at all.
Well then. Cool.
Well, I'll just make a note.
Wizard. It's the wizard one.
Oh.
Yeah, I got pushed by magic off the side, so I just lost 20,000 souls.
Oh no. At least you didn't lose the 50.
Nope.
I'm just gonna make a note that we need to add in mimics, and I'll do it later.
It shouldn't be that difficult then.
Actually, like, it still says 33 even though I just added one, so maybe the thing isn't updated.
Hmm.
Oh, it's you think it's formula. We'll just. It's not a super big deal.
Effective.
We're a catty bunch.
Yeah. I'm still feeling a bit wah from just the way the day's gone.
You're really excited to play though.
Yeah, playing a bit. Let's go say hi to this mimic. It says it killed me. It gets no quarter. Yeah, look at that. It's an optical illusion of the brick.
I was gonna say I totally watched it like.
Yeah, so
Wait,
like
what's
it
the way?
looks like it's round, but it's actually underneath the brick.
This specific,
And for your crimes,
this specific mimic is a bitch.
Very good carving.
Yeah. Use it.
You get carvings in this one. They're mostly for like when you're helping out people. It's a head carved of arch trees by Goff and his imprisonment. Goff imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When the head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, "Very good." Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial?
Oh, if you drop it, does it go away?
Nope.
Very good.
And so I can drop as many of those as I want. I can equip it in one of the slots and just fucking throw it all the time. It's quite fun. God damn it, really? Another wizard. So I beat Artorias first try today,
And now
and I just can't make it through Ulasil.
You hate Ulasil, though.
I've never been a fan of it. But this is like, I feel like I'm just like not paying attention or something. Yeah. At least I already beat Chester, so it doesn't matter if I'm human or not.
You gonna go back and talk to him, maybe?
Yeah.
Isn't he like, yeah, invade you, whatever?
Basically, yeah. It's almost like you're recovering from a surgery or something. You know, I think you might be onto something.
Yeah. What's that you always tell me? Give yourself a break?
Oh, luckily I'm not beating myself up. It's always just kind of like, damn. It can't be a lot of fun watching a guy get his ass beat. Unless you know, like, he's earned it. Like, I can understand about him, like, being, like, a pompous, like, asshole, but... Man, that body is going. He's got a motive. I wonder if I'm not used to this direction because I'm usually going through, like, other buildings.
Maybe.
It's possible. Magic shit. It's over.
Yeah, this is all nerves.
Yeah, usually. You know, now would be a time to put on Featherfall, but I also just don't feel like it. Or Fall Control. You may now control the fall. Drake, I do not control the fall. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna shoot this.
So Del, I do want to thank you because you commissioned me this week. I was able to add a little bit to all the donations that we got and make Emily and her Final Fantasy XIV raiding party have to do an incredibly difficult task. They ended up succeeding. But it was pretty brutal and some of the funniest like shit I've seen in a while, so I want to say thank you because I wouldn't have been able to do it if I hadn't had a little bit of pocket change.
And we're getting into the messier parts of things.
Oh, speaking of, Del, your commission is done, like I've sealed it and everything, do you just want me to wait until I send everything, though? Because I still have the big pieces to do. I have to retrace those because they were too small. I couldn't get any of the details done, so I started over on those. Got the green fabric today, though. Okay. I'll just send it with everything. Hopefully the dolls come this year.
Damn rubbish trap. There was an item, like, oh cool, you can pick up something off this body. It was rubbish, and then like, you know, one of the things came from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Rubbish trap. Look at all their glowy eyes.
There's a little bit creepy in it.
It reminds me of a thing I saw where I learned that spiders' eyes are tubes, which sounds like a meme, but in all actuality what it means
Tubes!
is that, like, you can tell the spider's looking at you if you, like, shine a light out in the dark, and if you see a reflection that looks like a dewdrop, that's a spider's eye. And so, you know, there's some pretty spooky images of, like, people, you know, taking pictures in the woods at night, and there's just a bunch, like, just, like, the whole, like, all the trees and leaves are lit up. And it means that those spiders can see you and are looking at you.
Nope. 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 No thanks. No thanks. Thanks, nope.
I'd rather not.
Like, I'm not even, like, that afraid of spiders. But, like, that's still just like, no thanks.
Did you doing some crazy magic over there? Doing abyss magic over here.
Can see you, are looking at you, and are plotting something. Yes.
Yes. So, I want abyss magics. And there's a very good reason for that. Abyss magics do an inordinate amount of damage. They still scale off of int. And also, they do a lot of stagger. Because, well, apparently they have the weight of humanity behind them. And so, like, you'll see, like, if I get hit by one with my shield up, I take a lot of stamina damage. And it sucks. And it's also really good against invaders who put their shields up. Because you're like, nope, nope, you're going to run quickly out of that, and I'm going to hit you with another very hard spell. It's going to suck for you. You're going to hate it. But you're also a computer, so I don't care. You don't technically have feelings. Hey, asshole. I need shit. See if I found the eraser.
Ah. I'm really excited for the delivery, Moogle. And kind of wish I had not, like, messed up the chocobo because it looks creepy as hell.
Hidden. Hidden. No? Oh. Yeah, that's the one there's an enemy that points at the mimic and like freaks out. There's a way over there. You. Oh, I guess you're just gonna come around, ain't you? Yep, there you are. That's for sure. Press key, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the ticket. Are you a real fireplace? Guess so. Alright. God, there's a lot of shit just sitting over there. I need to remember how to get to that other chest. And like my brain's like, it's an illusory wall. I'm like, which one and where and how? And how? It's like, it looks like it's like right there.
I think I might go on a walk, which means I'm going to come back like horrendously gross. So walk then shower.
Do I have to make that? I wonder if I can make that. I can make that.
Woo!
I did, because I'm talented.
Woo!
I've had a lot of good luck with this game and jumping. Cute. It's a Pikachu mug where Pikachu's collapsed on the ground. It just says mornings are rough.
Yeah.
Now this fucks up with this room.
I remember something about it.
There's gotta be something. Are you a fake? How about you, sir? Doesn't make any sense. Oh well.
Also, like, no judgment to like how this year has been going. It's been especially tough for like small businesses and like small creators. But like the bag that I ordered in January is finally shipping. I ordered it in January. And I'm just like real excited. And like I'm not mad at anybody because like I understood how it like basically we ordered it like the Kickstarter happened and completed and then COVID. So like there was nothing this person could do. They basically completed their Kickstarter right at the start of the pandemic. And this is the pandemic in China before it even got here. Like I'm guessing like small time content creators knew more about like COVID's spread than like our government did, because all of them watched their like suppliers close down before we had any warning.
Right.
I say we as like normal people because we know the government knew.
The average citizen.
So yeah, I'm really excited because this is a Nita bag. I don't even remember what it looks like. Hilariously, I don't even remember what it is. I just know it's my bag that I'm gonna put a bunch of pins in finally, and then I either can start buying pins again if I want to, or get other bags. so.
Well, there goes my,
I was gonna say they went home in Somas, right?
oh cool, it takes me right here. Next to a bonfire.
Nope. Maybe you'll go back and get them again. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they were just chilling out down here?
Oh hey! You're back!
We missed
That's a
you.
good shortcut to have. Saves me all that trouble of going all the way back. Now let's see here. I need to shoot some people before they shoot me.
Alright. Against my better judgment.
You wanna take a walk?
Yeah.
Alright. I won't be. Because apparently my blood sugar is made of weird. Like, I know. There's so much shit just waiting to kill me over here. So I'm just gonna, like, take my sweet old time. I gotta vaguely go to the left, or are you just gonna die? That's perfect. You just do that. What about you? Are you gonna turn? Are you gonna vaguely move to the left? Oh no, you're gonna approach me. Ho 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 ho! Now you die. Cool.
Right, I'll be back. That's very changing.
When your magic knows that there's someone there before you. That was almost really bad. I almost died. Little fellas, were you back around here? Any more as he is? 'Cause I prefer not to have surprises. Because there's just one big bad guy up there that gets like no fucking explanation. And it's the dumbest thing. Like, I wish they put the effort into like describing what the hell's going on with this thing. Ooh, magic does not a lot. Oh, what? Okay. That's fine. I wish I understood what I was looking at. I hate this thing so much.
Oh. Why? What the fuck is that?
Right? It's like some Silent Hill shit.
Should we listen to Koth and let the Abyss out?
You know what you guys need?
Like, I love it, like, if you read Koth's, like, dialogue, it's like, oh, I can believe it. And then you, like, come down here and you're like, nope.
I don't like it.
No.
This is the future for humanity. I'd rather not. Actually, if I could just don't.
Let's just go find some more dudes to set on fire, okay?
Why don't we just avoid? I could see why Gwen was avoiding this.
Needs of the many, needs of the few. Let's go.
Needs of the who boy. Oh, I got enough. Oh, hello, asshole! They can't do this to me. They did it.
You jump down?
Oh no, one was sitting on the elevator and came up, and I was like, I'll be ready. I wasn't ready. Die? Die, please. Thank you. I do not feel like going through all this again. I have 2 liquid humanity. I have no spells left. I have a lot of money.
You gonna go up?
There's a bonfire down here.
Okay. I left my phone upstairs, so...
Did you?
Yeah.
There should be like a bonfire right up
there.
ahead. Right there. I have the shield out because there's all these broken prison bars for some reason. Ah, hate this place.
Someone's close, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
You can count that as close if you want.
Okay. It's starting to get bad. I'm gonna go grab my.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do cast light and Vulcan. We're going to level up. Let's repair equipment.
I'll be back then.
Alright, I'll be here.
I'll call you if I need you. But
And I'll call you if I need you.
love you.
Love you too, hon. Here. Cool, I still have money. Let's reverse Halloween. And let's Kindle. Let's try to have ourselves a good time. Lots of glowies in here. Cool. Look at all those red lights over there. That's where I need to be. I need that glowy back there. Thank you. I need that. I'll take that death. For sure. Dark Bead is one of the most broken spells in the entire game. So we are in the Chasm of the Abyss. Ugly Linky. Boom. I could have swore I had mimics on here. How do I not have mimics on here? There's no mimic in here, wow. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I can talk about this now because Jinx isn't here to get sick. The doctor was like, hey, when I pull these out, do you want to see the things that come out of your nose? Because some people are curious and some people want to see the disaster that comes out of your face. And of course I'm like fading out and I'm like, no. I caught a glimpse when she like actually like retrieved it. She might as well pulled out like a snack pack, like a Jello cup. with a plastic toy in it. It was fucking grotesque. So, yeah. Do I have enough int to use Dark Bead? Dark Bead, 16 int. Yeah. And this is poison. Yeah. So Dark Bead's super strong. I need more attunements. Do I even... No, I don't want to be down here yet. Hilariously, no. And I don't have to. Snoke, are you talking about the story, or are you talking about the abyss? Oh, yeah. So the story is basically is that I had my nose surgery, and they put stents in my nose in order to keep my septum straight, and that caused me to be like a mucousy mess. And then they today took them out, and it was a grotesque experience, and I almost passed out and threw up. It was bad. As for this, I went through the town of Ulasil, which has been consumed by the abyss, and now I'm actually under it. I'm in Ulasil dungeon, and then there's the chasm of the abyss, which is where all of this is coming from, and that's just not fun. So what I can do is, you know what? I got some time to kill. Let's go to Firelink. Yeah. And I'm gonna see if I can kill that dragon with Dark Bead. I just gotta get it to land. That's the thing that sucks. Is that getting that thing to land is not fun. In fact, you could say it's bad. Let's see. 36. Soul Spirit is this. Okay, let's put on Dark Bead. And let's put on Magic. Yeah. Let's be strong. Be strong for mother. I also need 20,000 souls so I can buy the really nice sorcery ring, so I can be overpowered here in a bit. Ow. Needed that. It's absolutely necessary to go pick that up. And then, the next step of recovery, they're going to have me do saline rinses in my nose 4 times a day. And that sounds not great. The instructions are not fun, because they basically just give you like this bottle. And they're like, here, mix up the saline solution, put it in one of your nostrils, lean over a sink, open your mouth, and then press down and push the water through, and it'll pick up the debris and the blood and the mucus and everything else. It'll clean it out, and it'll cause it to go through one of the openings that you have made. And if that isn't the most unsexy shit you've ever heard, I've done it twice today. It's not the worst thing. It's kind of like getting pool water up your nose, but it doesn't burn. But, you know, you're literally flushing saline through your face holes, and luckily none of it's come out of my mouth, but I'm really worried it will. Ow! Oh, neti pot. Exactly, yeah. I've heard horror stories about neti pots where people use like tap water, and there's like shit in the tap water. Not necessarily from like the city's pipes. It could be from the city's pipes, but it's also from like just by virtue of, you know, you have houses that are built way back, and their pipes aren't regulated by the city, and then yeah, like you just put shit in your nasal cavity. It's just bad. It's just bad. I worry about people like that. All right, so let's get this up. Let's get this here, this off. Cool. if the Fire Witch set has really good fire defense. It's not as unpleasant as it could be, but it is certainly not a lot of fun. Where is that stuff? Do you have a good fire resistance? Not as good. Okay. You have good magic and fire resistance. I'm gonna dress up like a witch. Because I just need to survive some fire attacks. Yep. Oh no, I got the slow rolls. How heavy are these robes? It's the shield. Oh, that ain't too bad. You wanna start a fight? Ah. Come on. You gotta come over here at some point. I remember how to start this fight. Come on. You gotta come down here. This is part of the game. Fort taunts a Drake. I killed the guy who killed all the Drakes, so I mean, like, I gotta be pretty good. Can I, like, push you off a little? Just like a little bit? Buddy, come on. Maybe I gotta shoot you. That might do the trick. Shooting! That's a neat trick. Gun, 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 gun. Here. Oh, there you are. Ooh. Oh shit. I got good fire defense though, that's pretty neat. Did some damage. I was not prepared for him to start that. Oh, no, I died. But that thing is super dumb as shit. I'll mark it down. I want to kill this thing. I want it dead. Maybe. Perhaps. What if I put the shield in my right hand? No, that's dumb. Why don't I just put this over here? And that way. Yeah. I don't need this. I need... It's so heavy, but it also has all that defense. Oh shit. Let's try this dance again. Yeah, and all the positive news is though that I despite me like exaggerating all this, you know, badness, I've been able to breathe better now in the early stages of recovery, better than I have in years. And so I honestly can't complain too much because it's only gonna get better. Hey, what if I whip out a bow right here? There you are. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what Dark Bead's about. It's a pity Jinx missed it. Claymore, thank you. Name the soldier, no one cares. Cool little bonfire right here. Let's open this door right here. Yeah. And then, of course, the pièce de résistance. These hollows right here. And Solaire. Ah. Yeah, let's kill these guys real quick. Pew. You. And to you, sir. I thoroughly decree it. Oh. How's the wall looking? Checking for... Yeah. Yeah. Solaire's here. He's cool. Beautiful. I'm beautiful. My silly little hat. Let's get this bad stuff back up to where it's supposed to be. So I can buy Jinx some time. Alright, left hand. Right hand. Right hand. Ooch, ooch, ooch. Oh, I can put on the rapier. Ricky's boy. It's pretty. Now let's get ourselves some sad hat and lighter armor.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
I love you and your pursuit of a son.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know you're beautiful. Now, can I pray to this? I would like to pray to this. Do I have to wait for him to leave? I want to join the Sunlight Covenant. Maybe he has to leave. Bah. I'll sit down. Still there, bud? You're back. Poke. Poke. I said poke. Rapier's cool. I like it. Ooh. The dark bead's where it's at. Up. Poke. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Ugh. A shiny man after my own heart. How many chunks do I have? Can I reinforce this bad boy? I don't think I have anything. That's Twinkling Titanite. Ricky, Ticky, Tabby. You make it seem like I need to stop by Andre. And perhaps I do. So, in my torpor, I didn't realize that today's Monday. Like, I did my work today. I actually, like, logged in and worked, but I just, like, I forget that it's Monday, and that's, like, really messing with me. So I'm just curious if everyone's having a good Monday so far. You.
Well,
Can you modify? Yes, you can. Please do. So not any more chunks.
get yourself.
Which, I mean, good place to get chunks is in New Londo. But I don't wanna. Because New Londo sucks. But also, like, where else am I gonna go besides the Tomb of the Giants? Which I don't wanna. But now that I got this bad shit, I might be able to, like, fuck them up. Still closed. Sunlight Altar. Let's go back. Maybe he's left, and I can join and get the thing. Because I wish to 420 praise it. Hey boy. Hey boy, you still there? You are. Okay. Why can't I talk to you? Hang on. I'm just gonna Google this in case it's like, you have to go to the partner and give up your covenant and so on and so forth. Kenzie, I love your cat. Ayla's amazing. Can't join Sunlight Covenant Dark Souls 1. Why can't join Warriors of Sunlight? What? Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. I can never join this. Because I'm not a faith build. So, there's a requirement of having a certain amount of faith. It's like, in the unpatched version, it was 50. Which is a lot, because I don't have 50 of anything. But that requirement would go down for every boss fight you helped someone to win. So if you made it to the end of someone else's boss fight and helped them win, the requirement went down by 5. And so eventually, like, non-faith builds could help, but they have to help people. I can't help people, and I'm never going to be a faith build, so I'll never get to join the Sunlight Covenant, which is actually quite devastating. I'm gonna go to. Let's see. Let's see here. We're gonna hop over to Anor Londo. Because I want to say hi to the Crestfallen Merchant. And the fastest way to get to him is actually going the other way. Which I think is hilarious. What am I wearing? Oh, it's not a bad one. I could get additional attunement slots for free. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Ooh. So Ricky the Rapier is overpowered because it does a lot of dex damage, and you can just like mash the combos and just keep just racking up damage. Hey, you, take me back. It says talk, which I think is hilarious. I mean, I didn't say anything. It did. Fine, I guess we're going downstairs then. Gently. Gently. Ah, shit. And I'm back. I am going there. I'm going in that door over there. As I destroyed the guy who throws the bombs. So this will be a much easier trip. Hey, asshole. Poke, poke. Thank you. Oh no! Yeah, you see all the mechanisms of this bullshit. Do I have fall control on? No. That'd be convenient, wouldn't it? That would have been smart. Putting on fall control. Did I end up getting that key? No, I did not. Oh, I know where that key is. Alright. What's up, dude? Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. Hey, shit. I could kill that guy. I could make him regret everything he's ever done. But I won't, because I'm a kind and merciful God. I'm gonna do both of us a favor, and I'm gonna put on fall control. I say both. There's, I think, like 5 people altogether in this audience. Yeah, altogether. So let's attune. I do not need this. So I'll just go ahead and fuck it. How pleasant. And we'll just drop off here. Come over here. Come up here. And now that I'm not being attacked, this really ain't that bad. see if I can make this jump first try. I've been having good luck so far with jumps. But as you can see, there's only one section here that's long enough for me to crest this. Oh! Oh, asshole! Oh, I'm coming up there. You're gonna shoot at me? On this, the day of my daughter's wedding? You know what that means. Gotta kill this guy again. Come on, bud. Poke, poke, poke. Poke. Poke! Ouch! Poke. Ooh. Dude, if you kill me, I'll kill you. Come on. Poke, 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 poke. You drop anything? You wouldn't. Coward. I wouldn't be surprised if that cage key is actually on the after the jump. Okay, well, let's go kill a guy. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to try that jump. As funny as it would be. That jump's fine. Oh my god, I did it! I'm sorry guys, I am making this look easy. Going down. Because where there are rats down here. But there's just you. Alright, bud. Oh, there's the cage key. Funny. Oh yeah, and the other doozy for the past few days is I have been sleeping on this couch. Because I had to keep my head elevated for drainage. And we've actually been able to make a really good nest for it. Out of all the pillows. But it's just been... the cats have been really happy. You look like a Demon Souls guy.
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sam's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching. There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
This guy's rude. He sells these. He sells this stuff. He sells the Katarina set. And the Baron Nike set. Balder set. Katarina set. And he also sells... That's it. He sells these. Ah. I want the fire one. But I don't remember where that one is. I could look it up. But I won't. So he's not a bad merchant, but I'm saving my money for Jesus. Now to buy a sorcery ring. So.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Okay. Excuse me, chair. Now, let's see if I can make this jump. Nope. I'm fine. That's what you have falcon. Oh. Hey bud, test this out for me? Thanks. Anything else down here? Oh, you! And a chest. Test out for me? Thank you. Oh. Now that's a confirmed chain. There it is. Ah, funny. Where's the fire ring? Oh, it's... You'll never find it because you never fucked up. Good stuff. And now to leave. 'Cause I would like to leave. I could go deal with the Titanite demons downstairs, but I ain't gonna come from this angle. That's for true. Hi, buddy. What's up? Well, let's see if I can take them on now. Because I've got Dark Bead, and that's some good shit. Some of that good shit. Hey! Hey, buddy. What you doing? You having a good time, causing a lot of mischief while I'm trying to, you know, be... You're way lighter than Uchi. Wow. Maybe that's why people pick you. Oh, Uchi's 15, so... Oh no. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll have to get more chunks. Sit. So I got Dark Bead and Magic Weapon. I don't think I have any other magic I want to throw on this fool. Dark Fog would be funny to try. Yes, Jura. You wanna like pick a spot, bud? It's okay if you don't. I would just prefer if you did. Oh, and I do have to give Jinx massive credit for this past like 4 or 5 days, because Jinx has a few things they do not enjoy. One of which, notably, snakes, but has nothing to do with this. The big thing is that they don't like wet tissues, and yet they were kind enough to tolerate me and my constant nose drainage to like pick up the trash and stuff that like was filled with bloody mucousy tissues. Like I'm not exaggerating when it's like, imagine the worst cold you've had and how much drainage you had from that, and then, you know, oh sure, come on, buddy, you're really gonna touch that with your face? Yeah, dick. And just imagine filling up like this trash can twice with just gauze and tissues. Get out of there. What the hell, dude? Well, that's fine if you just want to do that. Let's watch this guy be a stooge. What? Come on. Here we go. Come on, you dingus. Oh, shit. Well, let's wait for him. This weapon looks like it's pulling itself out of your hands. So yeah, they put up with a lot of gross stuff. For me. I respect the hell out of them for it because they did not have to. And no matter how they phrase it, they did not have to. Hang on. Thought. I don't know, we'll just do it. I just remembered all the serpent mages up there. Rusty ring. Rusty ring. Ouch. I forgot that I actually am faster than these guys. Dex build. See you real quick. Oh, I was gonna lay down. Cute. Now there's two in here. I'm not looking forward to that. Hi. Oh, you're gonna do me like that. Come on. Big baby man. Oh no! My hubris. I'll be back. Don't you worry. So, before I forget. We got Undead Parish. No, Undead Burn. Drake 3. And then we've got Sins. Sins. There's Sins. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Doing alright. I managed to kill the Drake.
Oh.
It took me 2 shots.
What was his face? I haven't seen it. All I can think is Nadir. It's not the name.
The Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Nadir.
No, it's just the red Drake.
Oh, just the red drake.
At the
not
parish. Yep. And then I can't join the Sunlight Covenant because I don't have high enough faith and I haven't helped enough people beat the boss. Beat a boss.
So you can't.
I can't get anything from it.
That sucks.
Doesn't it?
You can't praise it.
I can't praise it.
Well, I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in the shower real quick.
Okay.
Plus, look at this.
I know. Oh, Jordan, you missed all the parts where he was being a little skeleton.
Probably. Hi, everybody. If you're still there.
There's a few people still here.
I'll be right back. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I will not forget about those. So fast. So furious. Alright, let's just take this one step at a time. Let's go pick up my money first. I'd rather have the money. I'm gonna heal, because why not? Quite a bit of damage. Not a lot. Not as much as I would have liked. Jura. Really, bud? I feel that boy lacks enrichment. He just... He's like, there's not a close enough hair tie for me, or I must rip papers off the walls. Come on, bud. Stop advancing one in the back. I got things to do. Oh, shit, this might be more effective. Using the bow is basically pay to win. You have the money to restock it. Uh-oh. Oh boy, did not enjoy my taunting. Uh-oh. That hurt. Like that. There's one.
What are you looking at?
Just killing stuff.
Oh.
So I can make 20,000 souls so I can buy that ring.
Murder! Sounds like a day for murder.
It was a good day.
I want to see if it's still up there. No, we might have to do the upgrade. Or the DLC wasn't in. No, it's up to 35, so some of it's get this one. So I'm really not sure where that dress came from that came today. Like, I know I had it on my wish list, but I have no idea who sent it to me. So I'm gonna need to put it on tomorrow and take a picture and then link the wide audience because I have no idea who took it. Okay. Like no one like sent me a message or anything either. To say, you know,
Interesting.
we got rid of this thing earlier. This one person knew I was gonna get me something.
Are bow builds viable in this game? Can be. Keep cheese in there.
Oh, I'm excited. So I couldn't find anything on I just did a Taz piece I wanted to do. So I just reached out to a friend, an artist friend, and asked if they would do it, and then if I would sell it, they would get half the proceeds.
Oh. Well then,
Um,
that'll do you.
yeah, I just like I couldn't figure out like what I wanted it to look like. So I was like, here's my idea. It looks like a kindergartner drew it. Can you make it look better?
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, they were saying that it's like apparently they've been having a really hard time getting inspiration to draw. Like they said that they don't have art block per se. It's just like every time they go to draw, nothing happens.
Oh.
Like they're like my brain forgot how to draw. I was,
I have the dumb hands.
yeah, kind of. And so I was like, well, I don't know if it'll help, but can I commission you for something? And they're like, well, no promises, but what do you want? And then I described it. And they're like, I'm always down to do Taz stuff. Apparently today is the balance anniversary.
Oh.
So like I've seen a lot of people posting it, and people are posting the AMVs that made me cry, like the really good ones.
Yeah.
So everyone's just like, hey, remember this? And I was like, it's too new for me. It's too new for me.
Wait, why did that door close itself? Did I not come up here? That's why I like climbed this ladder and killed the dew up here. If there isn't a live giant up here, I'll be very surprised. There's not.
It just kind of sealed itself again?
Heck, apparently it eviscerated itself again. Oh well.
It's like, psych.
Cool. Now that I've killed those guys, I have no real reason to come back here. And that's nice.
Yeah, no more snake people.
Yep, no more snake people here.
Jinx is a happy... Right. Jinx is a happy bean.
There will always be more snake people.
Oh, okay, I do know who did it.
Oh? Do you remember when I was like, where's the flame stovepipe ring? Yeah, because I was like, I went to go see the crestfallen salesman, and then I was like, okay, I made the first jump. Now I gotta make the jump back.
Oh no.
And I fell. It's fine, you don't die.
Oh right.
But it's in a treasure chest at the end.
Oh.
So I would have never found it if I never failed. Because he sells the electric and the magic. So, yeah, we're gonna warp back to Firelink.
Okay, it was A to Z.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So no mystery gifts anymore. Good. I mean, I really appreciate it, but like, no more mystery gifts. No reason.
None?
There's no reason to now. My
hello.
birthday's
Then
over.
as
Unless they want to send it to you. I'm fine with like supporting the stray guest support.
Eh.
But like there's no more reason to get me anything.
It's not that I'm concerned, even in this treacherous land. No, the reason, well, it's really my own conceit now.
Fairly so.
All right. May we meet?
So yeah, Solaris camped out in front of the.
Is he kind of moping, right?
No, it was like I couldn't find it, but don't worry, I won't give up. The sun is a wondrous body, like a loving father. Only I may be so grossly incandescent.
Jinx, in the 21 years of our relationship, has it been 20? Yes, it has. Holy shit, we've been friends for a while. The 21 years of our relationship, when has "it's not my birthday anymore" ever stopped me?
That's a good question.
I mean, I have an answer, but it's kind of mean. So, but I have an answer. You have been stopped before. But in this economy, just take care of yourself. I don't need stuff. Oh.
I have messages. I realize I keep accidentally leaving people unread.
Well, I just, like, people are really nice, and I feel really bad, because, like, people have been super nice this year, and, like, this year has sucked, and yet they've all been really nice to me, and
So I don't even need the shortcut. I'm actually just gonna go take care of that dude. Because I can.
you didn't get all the way down through Willow, did you?
I got to the dark. I got dark bead.
Oh, you got it?
Yep. I died and I was like, cool. That's all I need.
Did you see, did I miss it?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I only got it. It's like right in the very front,
Oh.
behind like a massive enemies. I picked it up and I was like, I'm gonna go kill that Drake.
Yeah.
I died once because I had it, the shield and the catalyst in the same hand, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be able to block, fire defense, and dark bead, and it took 2 shots and killed it.
Sweet.
Yeah, dark bead's fucking broken. And I hope to show you guys on more bosses.
What's funny is, like, you were looking for, like tips on how to be a mage build, and you're like, wait, that one? That fucking one? Because Sport collects it every time we play.
Yeah, because it's always right there in the front, but I've never been like that kind of mage build. And now it's like, hey, guess what? You shoulda, and you didn't, you fool. Yeah, I don't need to level up. Anything, I just need to like... Yeah, we'll just place this with Uchi, and then I'll be able to still fast roll. Fuck you. And for the fence, that'll work. Yeah, that'll do. And before the fight, I'll put on the sorcery ring, and you guys can see what it does. It's disgusting what it does.
Which, the fire plate sorcery ring?
No, I bought the ring that boosts your sorceries.
Oh. Are we down to, like, we're gonna one-hit bosses now?
We're gonna do a few hits because I still have an int below 30.
Ah, fair enough.
But I could put it on for this because it would be fun. The Bellowing Dragon Ring, where are you? There you are. Boy howdy do I hate this place.
Demon runes?
Yeah. Come on, bud. Fuck up. Kinda. Yeah. And so for bigger targets like the boss coming up, it's gonna do a shit ton of damage because all those beads will hit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yes.
That's fun.
There are 5 Capra demons up there.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would I even bother?
Uh,
It's like some people are like, yeah, you can see the boss. It's right there.
yeah, just jump.
Sit on the wall. Fall control.
Are you seriously just gonna jump?
I mean, that's how I got the bonfire before.
Oh, that's fair.
We're gonna sit. Things are attuned. Now I'm ready to kick ass.
Kick his ass, see you ass.
Fuck 'em up. Hey, buddy. There. I'm a bear. Oh no. Yeah, and the higher your int, the higher your sorcery, the more damage boost gets added on to your magic weapon buff. So, yeah, it gets pretty disgusting. Come on, fuck up.
GT, I'm not sure if you're still here, but thanks for streaming last night. You guys were fun.
Yeah, you make me want to play Splatoon again. I enjoy Splatoon.
Don't enjoy it. People playing.
I just stopped playing one because it was on the Wii U, and I stopped playing the Wii U, and then the other part because, yeah, you just got people really competitive. And it's like, guys, we're here to paint?
I still like snipers are cowards, and
yeah.
snipers in Splatoon don't make sense.
Snipers in Splatoon are like the worst kind of coward.
Like it's like, guys, this is a turf war. You want to cover as much as you can in paint. Shooting people only gets you so far.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hi, my name's Jinx. Oh, I learned something today.
Didn't you?
Yes.
Hey, big bud.
Well, non-confirmed but heavily contexted. Another trans character.
Uh-huh.
Vivian.
Oh,
From Paper Mario.
I just did 1,000 damage. We'll get a little bit closer to this guy and he won't try to blow me up.
That's great. That's great. But apparently, yeah, Vivian from Paper Mario
Oh, that's cool.
is implied to be trans. And however, when it was localized, they took out all the context for that because it wasn't considered kid friendly. That's cool. So it's censored. Cheeky said to the snipers, that's when you turn into a Kraken and then you just see them start to freak out. That's funny.
Oh, cool. That last move didn't kill me.
Woo.
So, Dark Bead is good, and it's only going to get better.
Woo. But yeah, apparently, that makes me really excited because Vivian's always been my favorite companion. Extra favorite now.
The favoritist. I have to admit, of all the boss entrances, I do very much enjoy that ones because, like, you just, like, walk in and it's at the far end of the room and it's like, hey, guess what? I'm on fire and I'm tearing up everything around me. I hope you're prepared.
I'm on fire and I'm mad.
That boss is entirely optional, but only if you give greatly to the fair lady. If you give her 30 humanity, she opens up that shortcut that I used poison through. Because, fuck, I don't want to burn 30 humanity just to give to her.
It doesn't save her. If it would have saved her,
Yeah, I know.
then I would teleport to do it.
You can't save her. She's just fucked. Yeah, because you're walking in on a dying world. You're given a choice of whether or not you want to perpetuate it or change it. It's dying.
I know.
This shit is fucked. And so yeah, that little like yeah, it goes up to her place, and you'd be all like, "Hey, girl," and she'd be all like, "I don't speak because you can't understand me because I speak the oldest tongue." I'm like, cool. We'll figure this out. Yeah, if you gave her, I think, 10 humanity or something like that, it's 10 or 50, like, she just opens up that elevator from the start, so you can just bypass this whole thing.
Which, I mean, is nice.
Yeah. So here's a bonfire.
Sit.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna sit, actually. I probably should.
You don't need to reattune any magic or anything? I think you should.
I should sit for a different reason. That is if I want to warp out of here. Because I'm trying to remember if this is... I'm confident in my actions to save people. But, like, yeah, that door sucks. I should get all my magic back.
You're pretty sure you've done everything you need to save people, but...
Yeah. Because once I go through that, I think it decides it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm good, though.
I mean, you got the souls from it.
I did.
And you have the hat.
I do not have the hat.
Oh, you don't have the hat?
No.
I thought you did.
I got a medal.
You don't have the maggot?
Let me see. No.
Why was I sure you had it?
Because I got that sunlight medal from the drop. Man, there's so many roots down here. Yeah, let's do the work. Hi, Jira.
Let's go kill it! Everything's else on is on fire, but don't worry, your feet are fine.
Yep. Good morning. I need a homework going out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not human.
Oh. Who do you need to save?
Solaire! Solaire can help with this fight. So this is the centipede demon.
And I'm out.
Also because I have 30,000 souls.
Yep.
I have a lot of souls. I sat down and I was like, ah! You indeed. When you hear about its lore, when I beat it, you'll see the lore, and it's just kind of dumb a little. Is the best way I know how to phrase it. Jared, what are you doing? I spy with my kitty eye something that is hair tie. Which rhymes significantly more than I expected.
It always does.
Yeah. So,
oh, I'm so excited. I'm making muffins tomorrow.
Oh, attunement doesn't do anything
hey, you need
yet.
to put your windows up. There's a 50% chance of rain tonight.
Okay. Oh, it was Sieg. He was stalking Sieg. Int! I require additional int. I also have to pee.
Alright.
So I'm just going to take this opportunity and stand up. Which is going to suck, because...
I'm gonna... Nah. I was gonna say I was gonna run an ad break, but nah.
You can.
Mm.
You get paid for it. For charity.
It's like 3 cents.
Every cent counts.
It does, but...
Hi, Jura. What's up, buddy? You want to be friends?
So, hey Cheeky, if you guys do decide to do a Halloween game jam, just let us know. We are gearing up to try to do Bloodborne for it. Not sure if it would be a boss rush, but at least we'd be playing Bloodborne. And I'm hoping to have a bunch of embroidery to give away for you guys. I know it's not like super enticing, but it would be something. So Yeah, you keep me posted there, Del. And yeah. Yeah, you just keep me posted. Well, okay. Cheeky, your news is great. Del, your news is mixed bag. But yeah, like, yeah, definitely hit us up. We'll be on the game jam. If we don't do Bloodborne, if we're not there yet, Fort has other games that we can play.
I got some other kind of Halloween-ish games. They're not particularly spooky, but they fit the tone.
It's too bad that Shadow Hearts takes so long, because that would be fucking hilarious.
Shadow Hearts is a long-ass JRPG.
I know. Are you human?
I am human.
Yeah, Dell's whole thing is that she starts in service tomorrow, from Tuesday to Thursday.
In service, you mean like school?
Yeah, and then kids start next week.
Hey.
So Del, I don't mean to be that guy, but you guys are still having in person despite the fact that like Atlanta has proven that like that's a terrible idea.
It's my boy.
Nice Hilaire! So if he's still here, it's good, right?
No, it's the next step.
Okay.
When you beat this boss fight is when you talk to him, and that things are set in stone.
As far as Del knows, yes. And then Cheeky Puff said we were thinking maybe Luigi's Mansion or Minecraft Hard Mode, and then a few others.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion is a good choice too.
Yeah, do we have it?
Paul has it.
Paul has it. If you guys don't get it, let us know. We know a guy, and we can
who's
play.
Holding onto our copy of.
He has our copy. We could get it, and play it. Hell, we could even get Paul down here and have you guys.
By that point, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, come here. You ugly son of a bitch.
In one of the last emails from our admin, they said something about flex learning, but they haven't shared what exactly that will look like. I want you to be safe. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. I wish this wasn't happening.
So, I need this guy to get closer. Because I don't want to fall in lava, because I can't take that kind of punishment. Right? I am not hitting that thing.
You got hit.
Dude, are you just gonna be an asshole like this? Oh, I don't have a bow equipped.
I want to be safe, but my worry isn't me, it's the kids, their family, and my family, basically everyone but me. I mean, like, that's
Solera's getting fucked. I know. It's that kind of thing where it's like, the AI is just being a bitch and just doing this one move and not getting closer. That's closer. Now, if you want to keep doing that.
I mean, like, I'm in the same boat, though, because I get to work from home. I don't have to leave unless I, like, need to get food, and even then, it's like... Yeah. So I'm just, like, I'm constantly worried about everybody.
Solera's out. That sucks. No, this.
Oh,
They don't require you to win with them. Oh shit! Did I just die?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I feel bad. Like, I could have told you to redo it, and then you died.
That had nothing to do with what you said. I wasn't paying attention to my health.
We were in the demon ruins.
We are in the demon ruins. Yeah, that was not a fair fight to start with because that thing was just spamming the same attack.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to change fault control into something that can be ranged. Let's try that.
Mom works from home too, but stepdad does work at the hospital. He's not around any COVID patients yet, but he's still there. Yeah, that's the thing. We're worried I'm a little bit worried about Fort for the same reason, because, you know, you're not directly with COVID patients, but you still...
I mean, the fact that I haven't gotten an infection yet is insane. This will work.
Like, I want to like address that. Like, I understand that I'm incredibly privileged because I get to work from home, and I'm probably not going back or not working from home till like March of next year at the earliest. And like most people are struggling to work from home, and I'm actually quite okay with it. Like, I just roll out of bed, and then I work for 10 hours, and then I roll out of the craft room, and it's all good. Mom's also worried, but it's one of those, we probably would have gotten it by now and not known. So Fortnite found out neither of us have had it yet.
Yep.
Because he got the test and it came out negative. So
I was able to get my surgery, so...
and like, that makes me really happy because I've been terrified this entire time that I've been a carrier. Because I have the bad habit of doing that. I have a choice, but like... Solaire, get out of the... Solaire, get out of the... That's fine. Did you see that? What that boy is doing? So get out of the lava, sweetie. Get out of the lava. Get up!
Only one of those has to hit to do a shit ton of damage. Oh, now you're gonna... Neato!
There were spears. I got it!
I got rage with... Ow!
He was like standing fucking in the lava, just like, it's fine. I'm fine.
I got 40,000 souls for that.
Sweet.
That's pretty good. Yeah! Dick. So, you get the orange charred ring, which is an actual, like, plot necessary ring. And what it does, it reduces lava damage. And so basically, the Witch Sisters gave this to the Ceaseless Discharge, and he's all butterfingers, because he ain't got no hands, and he dropped it, and then it became a centipede. Which is, like, kind of silly. But now, you know, I can just... There's, like, one tick per step.
Sorry, I was just reading Mom and stepdad got sick in December, shortly after my uncle came back from a trip to China where he also got sick. Not to add to the stereo of blame, it's just what happened. And when Mom's looked at the symptoms, she's pretty sure that's what they had. If they had it and they got tested now, they would know. Because we're finding, well, most likely, it would still show up in their test. Right? Is that what
It's
we're
an
saying?
antibody test, so the answer is no.
Yeah, it might still show up, but I got really sick in January as well. And for a little while we thought it might have been because I was like out for a week. But I recovered very quickly comparatively, so then...
And I didn't get sick. And then I got bronchitis from the airport
Yeah.
in February,
No.
which is like, was the doctor confirmed it was bronchitis. Hey, bud.
Why? Why?
Oh, he lived.
After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
I'm sorry.
Why? After
Why can't I be so gloriously incandescent?
I feel so bad for Solaire because, like, it's almost like saving him is worse. I got sick in April, lost about 10 pounds in 3 days. Would not recommend that weight loss program. They have it, but I also think right now they can necessarily afford to see the need for it. And sorry, Sonoka, that's rough. Same over here. David, our roomie, and I went out for a week with flu-like symptoms, but tested with flu. So, like, what's weird is that I know, like, a good portion of people I know got sick, real sick, early this year, January, February time frame. And
It's all stuff that wasn't necessarily COVID.
yeah, but we all got really sick, and as far as I know, none of us have caught COVID yet, but we all got, like, wrecked by other shit. I'm not complaining. I was fucking... I just remember that I got so sick that I was only awake for, like, 3 hours over the course of like 4 days.
Yeah, you were pretty fucked, to put it lightly.
I got Sanoka said it was no good, and was weird as I didn't feel sick with like COVID symptoms, but it was a major stomach bug. Well, like Ford said, he got bronchitis right at the start. Like he came back like the week before everything started to shut down.
It was the weekend of Valentine's.
Yeah, he went to a conference, and then he came back, and he suddenly had this horrible like. And we didn't even know what COVID was yet. Like, we had no information other than it's kind of like the flu back then, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to believe that we all were just like, it's just the flu! Not in that sense. My sister was saying her classmate's nursing major had a ward of COVID patients with all the same symptoms, and I told her to hush hush because my fiance's high anxiety. That's fair. It's like, the hardest part right now is that, like, we think we know what symptoms are like COVID related, but then it's starting to manifest in different ways now because it's mutating already, or it's not even mutating. We're just not able to characterize it really clear, right?
That's the big one. That's really hard to characterize.
And like this isn't to be like ooh spooky science. It's just more of like this is something that like COVID strains aren't normally bad. They're like staph infection, right?
COVID's like SARS is like
SARS.
the flu.
Yeah. We say like the flu like that means it's not bad, but it's like it's just
It has predictable symptoms like the flu.
for me all the COVID symptoms are the exact same as my allergies that I constantly have, and as an asthmatic, so yay. Yeah, I got really lucky this year because I didn't have my asthma attacks as much because I didn't go to the plant, so I just got to be around the same air all the time. It actually made my asthma not as bad this year. We'll see how it is in the fall. That's normally when my flare-ups are.
I may actually have less allergy symptoms now.
Oh, I'm excited.
And also, apparently, this will reduce the chances of getting a sinus infection.
That's also great.
Yeah, because I got a sinus infection, I think, like last year, like in the winter, and it's.
All I know is like, I guess like, you should be hearing it from everybody, but like seriously, we just don't know what this is capable of. Because every time we think we got ahead of it, we find something else about it that we don't know, right? Like, we thought it was the flu, and then it's like, oh, but this is like a lasting effects. The comorbidity of it, like of what else it does besides just killing people, is just ridiculous. So just like, wear your masks, be as safe as you can. Respect people like who are teachers and like retail workers because they don't have a choice.
Pretty much.
I'm fascinated by the spread of diseases and like epidemiology. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Like it was one of the things I wanted to do with my biomed degree. For sure, I'm pretty terrified as long-term damage that COVID will have on people. I guess what gets me, like, is what I was really kind of getting to, and I got sidetracked because I was, me. But, like, what really gets me is that, like, how this specific strand is doing this, considering, like, the other 18 are basically innocuous. They're just kind of, like, not even, like, bad flu, it's just flu. And then suddenly, like, the 19th strand, which is only characterized in 2019, doesn't mean it's, like, the 19th strand, but, like, this one is the one that they can't characterize and we don't know. Viral archaeology. Okay. Sanoki said if I want to look at flu research. My favorite and least favorite class in college was like the history of epidemiology, because it was fascinating, but the teacher was boring as hell. So I liked reading about it, but man, it was also an online course that like wasn't super set up well. So that was always fun too. I think what this has really proven to me, though, is just how many people don't know how the scientific method works. like as a kid, I remember thinking, oh well, this is obvious. If you don't know, like if what you thought was gonna happen doesn't happen, you take that result and figure it out from there, right? And everyone's just like, oh, you didn't get it right the first time. That means you're wrong about everything. I'm like, that's not how it works. It's like you didn't take middle school science class. Actually, I
Or-
went on the grade school.
I think the other issue is the fact that some people did take their high school courses, and then because the curriculum is not always decided by professionals, they think that's sufficient because they, you know, the Dunning-Kruger effect. They don't know they're dumb enough to not know.
Yeah, I know. And there's also the whole like the double-edged sword of like the internet's dissemination of information.
Yes.
Is that like people are taking things as fact that are most definitely not fact?
Yeah, because they lack the critical, to know it's not true.
Elementary science is damning for people who didn't continue to pay attention after. I learned a lot in elementary school science that was actually good foundation, though. Like, I learned about dichotomous keys in elementary school. I love dichotomous keys.
I was gonna make a joke that was a music thing, but I know it's not. We are going to, let's see here, it's almost 9?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it tonight.
That's fine.
Because I know I started early, and also I'm just tired.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. I can hardly believe that traumatic event happened not but 12 hours ago. God, that sucked. I described the gross details while you were out.
I appreciate you waiting until I was not here.
And I told everyone that you're really cool because you took care of me despite the fact that you hate wet Kleenexes covered in gross. And you, like, threw out 2 trash cans of it.
You're my partner, and I love you.
Yeah, you say that every time, and I don't doubt it at all, but that doesn't, that doesn't negate the fact that you did it anyway. It's kind of like you want to keep me company if I'm about to throw up, even though you cannot tolerate it.
It sucks to throw up by yourself. I'm above average intelligence. However, you get people like my cousins who think science is caveman magic and don't understand that yes, things can be wrong. Oh.
There are people who are afraid to fail. Because failure is how you learn. And yet here we are. Burning. Yeah. Good stuff. Next on my docket could be the rest of the DLC.
We will see tomorrow or whenever you play next.
It's probably going to be tomorrow unless I'm up to something. I know I got PTO on Wednesday. Because I'm acting. And I'm so glad I could actually talk now. I need to pack lunch for Wednesday.
You're gonna be out.
I'm going to be out from like 9 to 3.
Okay.
But yeah, movie acting in a movie where I play a psychiatrist. And overly, like, what's the word? Optimistic. But still competent psychiatrist. It's pretty great.
I just love that, like, when you described it to me, I used the example of one of my RPG characters, and you were like, yes, exactly!
Oh, I should talk to that mushroom before I go.
Yeah.
Before I kill Artorias. Slay the night Artorias. Oh, strange. You, lady, hey lady, you.
Hey lady.
Thank goodness thou art safe. What is thy wish? I offer thee my all. Thou art from a time far, far ahead. There are many things I wish to ask, but I know that I must not. The perils of our time are overwhelming enough.
The Chargers lose. Well,
May the flames guide thee.
see you hell.
That would be nice.
Sorry, love you.
She's a nice mushroom.
She's good. Ah, your mushroom's cool.
You're gonna want to invest in something called Google?
Yo, there's this company named after fruit. You're gonna want a piece of that. Meanwhile, buys 50,000 shares in Lime. These scooters have fucked me! So yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for joining.
I'm sure I'll sound better and be better tomorrow. My progress is pretty marked
Yeah.
and advancing by the day. So thank you all for your support. I love you, and if things are getting rough, I will support you as well.
We're here for you.
That's what friends are about. So
Keep on trucking.
yep, wash your hands, take care of yourself. Punch a Nazi.
Punch a Nazi.
Punch a Nazi.
Joe, stay out of that.
Bye.
Bye.